Hello, Cherie Hanson here. Thank you so much for tuning into and playing my YouTube video. I put them up as a way of just sharing information, sharing things I'm learning, that I intended to learn, that I wish I didn't have to learn, all of it. I would like it very much if you would subscribe to this YouTube channel and also let your friends know about it if they're going through some thick knee-high swamp grass at the current moment, because some of the masters I study with and some of the reading I do can be of help as you do this. Oh, look at that. It's distracting. I want to talk today about being lost. What I've gone through in the last 9 months is a situation where I am a very physical person. I do a lot in a day. To give you an idea, in just a few months in 2020, I walked almost 500 miles just around my neighborhood, circling because of COVID. And now my hip has given out as a legacy from my ancestry. This arthritis that comes down through the family has apparently roosted on my hip joint. Where it has taken me is very, very interesting, because I really honestly was feeling kind of burst my buttons, proud of myself for coming out of work addiction, out of a lifetime of working 70, 75 hours a week. And I'm like, I'm free. And, then I got into this situation where if I took 3,000 steps in a day, I was stressing myself. So as I'm going through this next lesson, I have enough mindfulness practice to know that it is for a higher purpose because of how angry I am at it. I don't want this lesson. Go away. Can't I just, have yogurt with blueberries and skip along the sidewalk? No, because I'm still alive, I will still get lessons. So where I've come is that I've had to listen to my body above and beyond my ego. Nobody wants to go there. We all love it when our egos are telling us, like, come this way. I'll lead you down the path of repeated disaster in the same way as in your past, and it will be just as unsatisfying. So I have done the checking out thing. I have been using watching other people's lives. I call it the voyeur addiction. I have really spent most of my time watching series, stories about other people, other times, other cultures, and as I'm forced to lay down because I can't walk that much without severe pain, and believe me, I push the limits. There were some times when I go like, it's not so bad, and then for the next 2 days, I'm just laying down going, what did you do? I mean, really, honestly, why? So as I was talking to one of my clients today, I said, I fully understand that when I get my new hip and you can hear the clip-clop of the white horse coming up my walkway with a surgeon prince on its back, and he's got a new hip for me, yay! And my whole life gets better suddenly. I know that when I get to that point, I'll look back and I will see, as in all other times in my life, that there is a gift hidden. They talk about a knife in the cake. I think this is more like a cake in the knife. Like, ouch, ouch, ouch. And what is the good thing? What is the surprise? What is the happy thing? The happy thing is the lesson. So how addicted are you to work? How fragile is your relationship with yourself? if you can't achieve goals, if you can't move through space and do this and do that and do the other thing, are you a valuable human being? Well, let's just test that out. And so I come up against it that I still hold so much imprinting about how I value myself as a human being. When I go out and I go into a store and somebody is standing there and their child is dancing around, and I say to them, you know, your little boy is a wonderful dancer. He's really good. Have you thought about putting him in dance lessons? Like the unlooked for advice that I'm so willing to offer. I'm one of those. Watch out. You see me coming. And then I see the little boy's face light up. And I think to myself, this is being loving, seeing the good in someone, taking this opportunity to just see how beautiful a person is as they stand there, is doing. And can this be enough? Can this be a place where we can now drop some of the stringent slave and slave owner mentality I have with myself? Prove it to me, baby. You show me. Instead of being in a place where I just go, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what the lesson is. I don't know how my spirit is growing. This is very painful. I feel very restricted. Sometimes I am falling down into depression. When it is done, I will look back and I will know what I have learned. So it isn't the knife in the cake. I know this is a brutal metaphor. It's the surprise in the knife. You know, it's like, oh, look at that. It's a chocolate knife. So to go through that, we know that everything that we go through with mindfulness ends up bringing us a lesson. And it's okay to hate it. It's okay to despair. It's okay to be in a place of grief, because that's what being human is. What am I supposed to learn? And I'll get back to you. I promise. I would tune in. I'm going to get back to you when I'm through this long period of forced calm, forced stillness. And I will be able to figure out how it grew me. There's hope. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I really would appreciate it if you would share this with other people. Thank you so much.